gets strapped in. Here on EA Sports. And they'll take over at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one complete to Hill. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. A first carry now. This is Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
26 is the ball.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
3-yard line.
That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Gets this one to Hill.
Mahomes.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
27 on the
A very solid gain of 27. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the draw, here's Williams. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now back to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Complete to number 27.
A short gain there of just 4. That'll bring up a 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And his kick is good. And the opening drive of the game yields 3.
Ravens.
So a nice drive on the road. You come in, you take the ball down, you get 3 points.
Yeah, points are a must on an opening drive, right? So they moved it down efficiently, got it done. I think that bodes well for their chances moving forward in this one.
They'll take over 1st and 10. 25-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
41-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So instead of fourth down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because third down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nice job there on the escape yard gain.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And his guys have taken the lead. And maybe there that was just...
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
to do that? I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
A gain of
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They go play action here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Jackson's pass.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
14 yards.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Jackson on 1st and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Jackson now. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Operating from the gun. Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A very solid gain of 27.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw is Jackson on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Jackson's back.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
11-yard line.
Here's Jackson looking to throw on 2nd down. His throw incomplete.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th. Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And how about this? It's complete. And he will take it in for the touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Right there, the fake worked out perfectly. The holder took the ball and found his man. A perfect fake field goal. Love it.
A try here for the extra point. And it's up and good to make the score 13-3. So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. And going deep for Hill. And it's caught. Touchdown. A big play there. 57 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And here now the offense heading back out there. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit? That's caught inside the 20. And all the way down to the 9. And what a big-time play there. 65 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what's...
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. touchdown grab. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field, try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Results in a first down.
Back to throw now on first down. It's caught on the right side. Williams. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You bring back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. To have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play. And 2. Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the third quarter now.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is caught off a deflection. So able to break through the initial contact and then down right near the 25. Call it a gain of a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Sometimes luck is all you need. That was not even the intended receiver on that play.
Well, Johnny on the spot, though.
Yeah, and it turned into a big play for those guys on offense. They'll take it each and every time.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
It's second.
Incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Back to you. I'm going back to you.
To throw again, Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
A gain of 19.
Calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
After that run for a 1st down, I don't know the confidence can be much higher for an offense. They're doing exactly what they want to do on this drive.
Now Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now the try here for the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw is incomplete.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the posts. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
My grandmother did the same. It smelled terrible. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
13 yards. Result is a 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Number 14.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
40-yard line.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's taken down inside the 30.
A gain of
that one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. On 1st down, it's Williams. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
26. The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And that is going to do it. Turn with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
26.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
And that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Result is a first down.
He'll look to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
To number 26.
They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
A gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them. get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
He's going to keep it again. Refusing to go down. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down.
And that's another big-time run. And it sure looks like the leverage game is being won by the offensive line. They're the low man on just about every snap, and they're winning, pushing back the defensive front and creating great space for their runners.
My word, it'll be nothing short of a monstrous loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Wow, you're in a goal-to-go situation. Where is he going? I get trying to make a play, but at some point, man, you've just got to go down.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
A big game.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar.